Purchase your track today.
Let's go.
Purchase your track today.
Longer shit. 6, 3, 4, 5, 3, 7, 8.
Purchase your track today.
What up, 30 years ago? Word.
Yeah.
What you going to? What's the word?
They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way up, way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Ain't no chance I'm coming down. No, got a soul view to myself. Yeah. Why would I give it up? Why do they wanna come take my place? I work too hard for it, don't need a replacement. It's my vocation. Now I got rollies all in rotation. Hop on a jet just to take a vacation. Remember the moments was trapped in the basement. Now the hard work is all taking me places. Water all blood like we trapped in the matrix. Bet on myself and go ball out in Vegas. Living a life like I'm rich and I'm famous. Don't see the grind that I know that it came with. Oh, I ain't make it this far for myself. I had to prove to everybody else. I had to set them straight. I had to boss. I had to renovate. I know they hate when you elevate. You're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out. Yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment. I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly. I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah, they hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate.
Yeah, you know, we back for another segment. You know, got your boy KP over there. Look at it, look like somebody's uncle.
I sure thought I thought he was there. I was like, shit, I ain't gotta say it.
I swear. But then it stopped me when you looked at me. Damn, this
I was like, okay, Brian.
Well, you know, my name K, man. That's my boy KP right there. You know.
Burn Live, y'all. Marijuanically keeping you connected. Hashtagging these red eyes. Changing the viewers I read. Keeping underage. Smoking on social media. Killing myself for your entertainment. Sitting here with friends and family. Starting a cannabis station. Welcome to another podcast. I am your host. Capiche. Hold on, y'all. Just one thing. It's like
it's irritating.
I'd rather have a trash can right there. I'm your host, Capiche. This is my co-host, Cave.
Man.
I think that's the most serious I ever said your name. Cave.
It is.
Man.
It is. How's everyone out there doing today?
I know, y'all. I hope
6 minutes in it, we got 10 views. Hey, man, share it out, man. We trying to get at least 250 views in this joint, man.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to sit back, relax, bring that mic to yourself. You holding up on that motherfucker.
No, I'm saying, you know, that's my sexiness right there.
But you look all like you got something deep to say, like you about to get something off your chest.
No, I'm just going to wait till we hit that topic.
All right. Go sit your ass down. No. Like, bro, that's irritating. Ladies and gentlemen, P. Diddy got another lawsuit. We're going to be talking about it. Kayla Carter, her haters. We got some stuff to talk about.
Hey, let them know what you're ready.
We got you.
They can hear us.
I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna start listening out for the background. I did hear this beat, y'all. This beat was nice. Nasty. Y'all like this beat? Y'all like this beat? Y'all like this beat? Beat. Got it. Oh yeah, now I got it. So y'all can hear that first. Hey, make sure my sound is right. It's not bad. You know, when we was having these discussions yesterday, I think I should have had this beat in the background so dude could have some dumbass crazy. Put you right there. Like, man, no matter what you say.
That nigga.
I know one beat I haven't really looked up like I never looked up. Oh wow. I don't. And I think, well, I know he's one of the knownest producers out there in the game. Starting it off by saying because this Kendrick thing is really, really slowly escalating. I think he's the most escalated verses ever in the rap game in a very long time. I think the last time verses got this escalated was Jay-Z.
Hey, what you mean by escalating? It look like it's one-sided to me.
Escalated to where people look deep into the rap.
Oh, I know that, but it look one-sided to me.
It was one-sided to me.
Cause has Drake caught back yet?
Yeah.
See, I ain't heard nothing about Drake. Every time I hear something about that beef, it's always Kendrick.
Because nobody has went deep at Kendrick. Drake ain't gonna go there.
And from what we seeing, let's just keep that a buck. I ain't got nothing against Drake. I fuck with it earlier. songs. I ain't even gonna say albums. Cause then I mean I really fucked with him about his album.
I don't think nobody really bought an album.
You know.
I streamed his album.
Yeah.
and cooking up.
Yeah. I don't know, yeah. I was gonna mess up with the beat. I really would. But y'all should have heard me on the walk home. I guess maybe because I was just stressed out and stuff like that and had a lot to talk about. But man, I was just freestyling just on some wild stuff on my way home. And I thought I was gonna bring it to the show, which I can't. So moving forward real quick, y'all. We discussed things that are going on before I get deeper into the P. Diddy. I got a specific video that I'm going to bring up that's going to discuss this new P. Diddy case. But I want to go here real quick, real fast, just a small, quick segment on something that people is not paying attention to. People don't care. Okay. History has shown that there's never been a Republican since the 40s, 50s. I think it's really the 60s, to be honest with y'all. Last time a Republican went in a Democratic area behind so-called what they want to call enemy lines to show support and to get people to vote. Well, y'all, time has repeated itself because Trump has went to the hood in Brooklyn, New York to protest.
Man, that ain't the hood, man. He paid for them folks to come out there and make it look like it.
I know. I'm glad you tried to sound controversial, but you don't even make sense.
Well, no, I'm just talking shit.
Yeah.
Because I know you love Trump. So I'm going to say everything negative about Trump just to hear you go off about Trump.
Well, at least be honest.
Because it's crazy. Because can
you be honest?
Hold on, wait.
And tell the truth.
Wait. It's crazy because ain't Trump Republican? I'm asking.
No, he's not a Republican.
So what is he?
He is a Democrat that's running Republican. He's more conservative.
No, I'm saying like when people go to the polls and vote,
they're voting for Republicans.
Okay.
But what that's supposed to mean?
For some stupid ass reason, when I went and took care of my business, I actually decided to sign up to vote down here. And I picked Republican.
For what reason?
I don't know. That feeling was like to pick Republican.
But what negative are you going to say
Nothing.
Trump for going in a black neighborhood?
I was saying like
it's mostly black.
It was fake. That's what I was saying. It was mostly fake, but I know it ain't. I'm just talking shit, bro. Look, you ready to go deep already?
No, I was just gonna ask you how you know it's fake.
No, I don't know it's fake. That's why I said I was talking shit.
Yeah, don't be fake.
Yeah, I know.
People lose credibility like that.
I don't.
In this podcast business.
But okay. Thanks for letting me know that.
Wow, I keep losing signal like that. I'm sorry, y'all, for losing signal. But I do want to just point out, just the picture alone, you see black.
Hi, users.
You see blacks. And it's astonishing.
BPD Fox, what's the word?
What was the crowd like, and what kind of response did he get?
Well, certainly a bigger crowd than I think Democrats would like to see, particularly given this is one of the bluest counties in the entire country. Now, one of the things that was interesting to me is that the Trump campaign said that there
a Trump rally on a Democratic area and Democratic tone.
Micro-target to
Brooklyn,
get
New
people
York
from the
City.
community to come to this rally. I wasn't sure what to expect. I've gone to a lot of these rallies across the country, and there are often people who travel hundreds of miles to see Donald Trump, and they're not necessarily part of the community. However, one of the things that I found was that there were a lot of people here that were actually from the Bronx.
Where are you from?
The Bronx, actually.
I'm originally from the Bronx and from New York.
I'm from the Bronx.
Right here in the Bronx, New York. This is home, right here.
I want to join you in having the Bronx great again. Please accept this Democrat, this black Puerto Rican with a kinky hair and a broken English. Please accept my endorsement for you as a president. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to say this right here is going to fuck up the Black Democratic Plantational Party. I'm just going to say that. Stuff like this. That's almost, listen here, y'all. Don't be shocked if you see him in Compton. Don't be shocked if you see him in Chirac. Don't be shocked next time that he's in trial in Atlanta that he does a protest at what's the strip club? I'm trying to make a joke. I can't even make the joke right because I can't
even remember.
I can't think of what's the famous strip club in Atlanta.
Hey Siri. What's the famous strip club in Atlanta?
One possibility I see is Club Onyx on Cheshire Bridge Road.
Okay, Club Onyx. Don't nigga Trump be rattling that Club Onyx, throwing
all up and down that club with them bullet hole women.
Throwing chicken bones at them. Like, girl, I got food stamp cards to give.
You a fool.
But no, seriously, y'all, this is a problem. Anybody that's out there that's still thinking Democrat, you still want to vote Democrat, you still thinking Democrat is the way to go. You just heard a broken English man speak that no, it's not the way to go.
Did he say he was Mexican?
Puerto Rican.
Why that nigga sound Jamaican?
He didn't sound nowhere near like Jamaican.
He like his English sound like Jamaican English.
I don't.
Because Jamaicans speak broken English.
Every country outside of America speaks broken English besides England and probably Canada.
Okay. So China speak broken English?
Hell to the yes.
Hell no. They speak some shit we don't understand.
I'm done.
I understand broken English.
Every country
has their own
broken English.
Okay.
Whatever country we try to speak, it's gonna be broken. Yeah. We don't speak it proper.
Yeah.
So yeah, we speak broken African, we speak broken Spanish, we speak broken. Okay, you get it.
Yeah.
It's time doing these made up fake rallies and pretending their support here. Be my guest, because while you're doing that, Donald Trump, Joe Biden's out there on the other side, making sure he's delivering for all Americans. And so go ahead, spend all your time you want in New York, because we'll be with Joe Biden, and Joe Biden's out there winning over the rest of the battleground states.
Okay. And the Democrat that really hated to see it was AOC, because this was very close to her district. And she predicted that nobody was going to show up, right? That the people that did show up were going to be bussed in. They were going to be fake Trump supporters. Okay. He was paying people to come in because he's broke, right? Doesn't really make sense. It's kind of a nonsensical claim. If you're broke, I'm not sure how you can pay people to come to the rally, or why you would pay people to come to the rally if you're broke. But again, this is the logic of people like AOC. Let's just say the Trump supporters at this rally did not appreciate what AOC had to say.
AOC says if you're not a Democrat, you don't belong here in the Bronx. Right. What do you say? I disagree with that.
I don't think she should be here in the Bronx. I actually don't know any Democrats living in the Bronx.
Look, AOC, look at the tremendous support for Mr. Donald J. Trump.
You need to tell her then she need to stay out the Bronx, because look at all the people around. Everybody's here for Trump.
I am a Democrat, and I belong here.
that dude looked like a Trump supporter, but I'm gonna be 100 when I say he looked like a gay black Trump supporter.
I am a Democrat, and I belong here.
That is a gay black Democratic Trump supporter. Is that even possible? Are we even allowed to say words like that? Ladies and gentlemen, don't go no further. We're not gonna stay on this too much longer. I just want y'all to see this is my guy. This is my boy. My brother from the other mother. Not just
like this.
but you know what, y'all? I do gotta get into this real quick. Something that we ain't talked to in a while. Let's see what other stop playing. See, this is why I gotta
was convicted of involuntary manslaughter.
The violence captured national headlines and fueled true crime podcasts.
After she was finished stabbing Chad, 108.
Okay, I remember this. She started to do 108 times. She claimed that she was over the marijuana weed limit and she got off. So she the first person to ever stab somebody over the influence of marijuana and got off.
8 times.
So extreme, it drove some to protest.
She's a murderer.
She's been convicted.
She's the only person that actually claimed something that's never been claimed.
True. But you know, in order, I don't know. Me personally, I would say I think they would do more tests to see if it's something in the weed that made her react like that.
Yet again, it was over the normal dispensary level. That's where she got off. So as long as that part was true, she got off. Was it some bullshit? That's up to.
Hold on. So what is they comparing it to? Like, as far as dispensary, yeah.
All dispensaries over all the states that are live, you're not going over 30%.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I need you to see y'all. This is why I don't be wanting him to go live with his TikTok, because he gets off guard. He's so on that, but you're in the middle of a podcast.
I saw red letters. What made me look at it?
Okay, you got to wait. You in the middle of a podcast talking about weed, something that you're smoking on. Well, you're not smoking. He's not smoking.
So you got jokey jokes.
Yeah,
I like your jokey jokes.
Just saying.
She needs to go to prison.
Now the woman behind the mugshot is ready to talk.
I mean, this is her choice. This is nobody making her do anything.
I'm just like sweating bullets right now.
It sucks.
Is that the one?
Come on, this way. Good girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, please get your popcorn. It's gonna be interesting. Sit down with the killer that got away with murder. And I'm not going to iterate what I said the other day because that was harsh. That was mean of me to say it.
What?
But yet again, it's proven right here in our faces right now.
What? About women being some of that nature.
Bryn Spacer is home where she grew up in northwest suburban Bloomingdale
You don't
with
want
3 brothers and a lot of pets.
Oh my god. Yeah. So this is the norm.
Say that loud.
Bryn was diagnosed at an early age with hearing loss. She's worn hearing aids since she was 4, and she discovered a passion for helping others with the same disability.
I knew that was exactly what I wanted to do, is to work in the audiology field.
Yeah.
After earning her master's degree from Washington University in St. Louis, Bryn moved to Los Angeles to start.
What?
Why she had to be from St. Louis?
She looked like she was from St. Louis. She dressed country. I ain't got nothing against the way
Start
country
her
people dress.
career
I love
as an
it.
audiologist.
I love
Her
it.
hearing
Put on the
service
bed,
dog,
man.
Aria, by her side. The two spent much of their free time at a dog park in Thousand Oaks
Look,
in the spring of
you can tell she
2018.
an
before
open-minded
work,
person.
after work, and I would be there.
Bro, this is the picture that they is paid us. WGS.
No, I know that. I'm talking about just off of the video they got with her with the dogs and shit. You
Yet
can tell
again,
she been a while.
painting
But okay,
a picture.
okay, you right.
And the only reason I'm saying it like that because a person that woke me up onto how the news paint pictures of people, I got to give it to her, was Candace Owens. Candace Owens always like, you really got to hear a story and then see how they really paint her picture. Just like when black people say they always paint white people to look all nice and innocent. Good pictures, smiling and stuff. But when you see a black people, you see their mugshot. And yet again, I can't even argue on that because that's multiply true. Most stories is like that. So yet again, I'm not going into this racism, but I am going to see how you paint this picture. You done told me all the good lovings, where she from. Like, really, I'm not gonna lie. Let's be honest. Well, let me be honest. For a minute and 32 seconds, y'all told me nothing but bullshit. Told me unnecessary shit to try to make me feel sympathy for a lady that killed somebody because she was high weed. Now, I smoke weed and I have a zero tolerance when it comes to certain people and certain things that they say. When people say I cannot function off weed, I promise you, I swear to God, I won't smoke weed ever with them again.
You want to know what's
And I
crazy?
stand on that.
That's why I said what I said, bro. She probably got something, probably reacted with the weed. Ain't no telling, because I know somebody right now, if they hit a blunt, they instantly finna hallucinate. That's why they don't smoke, and
that's the chemical, some certain chemical, whatever make her body hallucinate. When THC.
How you know it's a she?
How I know it's a she?
Yeah.
Because of how fast and how easy it was for that person to hallucinate.
I know a nigga. No, I'm gonna let you get back. I'm sorry.
No. It's the subject.
I was gonna say, I know a young man. Now his shit not as easy as the other person's shit is, but if he can sit there, he'll be smooth off one blunt. You fap another one, he hit it, bro. He think the whole world after him.
Who is mostly easily influenced? Men or women?
I can't say neither. Because they both sides, males and females, are easily manipulated.
At a rate, who you think is higher, man or female?
Females.
Thank you.
And the only reason I say females, because look how this world go, bro. They just So I understand.
Be there for hours just to
why
let
they
her
do
have
it.
fun and get to know people in the dog park area.
One of the people Bryn got to know was Chad O'Melia. A few weeks after they met, Chad was dead. Bryn charged with his murder.
I had no intention.
I'm letting that soak in for everybody's heads because I know they like, what you gonna say, Mike? Yeah, I'm letting that soak in your head. I'm letting that soak in my head. Nigga, y'all was only together for a week.
No. It didn't even say they was in a relationship. They've been knowing each other for a couple of weeks.
Yet again, I say y'all been knowing each other for a week.
I thought you said dating.
Dating is the same thing.
Not really.
What's your definition of dating?
You in a relationship with someone.
No. Dating is when you go out
Mm.
and you go out to eat and you go to restaurants or you go to the movies.
That's
dating.
a date.
That's dating.
You're right, it is. It's consistent part of dating.
That's dating.
Okay.
When I like you, you like me. Let's go somewhere. I like you, like me. Let's go this place. I like you, like me. Let's meet up. That's dating.
This nigga say, I like you like me. I like
to
that.
hurt him.
You know what you're
I
saying.
never
No,
would
that's
hurt
the truth.
anybody.
No, I know.
Because if you don't like a person, how can you? Right.
It was Memorial Day weekend. After a visit to the dog park, Bryn and Chad went back to his apartment where he offered her marijuana in a bong. It was legal. Bryn was an inexperienced user. What happened next shattered two families when Bryn unexpectedly became violent.
It was the most horrific thing to watch because there was no thought or emotions or motors feelings, sensory feelings of any kind. There was nothing. And it was just like I was watching a TV screen of just all this awful thing happening.
With what prosecutors say was 3 knives from the kitchen, she stabbed Chad, the serrated edges of the knives leaving him with 108 wounds. Bryn even stabbed her dog, Aria, and herself.
Dissociation of reality. And you don't have no sense of time, you have no sense of judgment, morality, emotions. It's the scariest thing.
I don't know, bro. That sounds like a disability to me. What you think on that? Like, cause ain't no way you gonna smoke some weed out of a bong and then you just gonna snap. You gonna stab a dude 108 times, stab your dog, and then stab yourself.
That's the definition of chemically unbalanced.
Okay, that's what I thought too. But I didn't think in that terminology.
The only reason I say that because I had to explain to those people who argue that weed is not a drug. I said I had to let them know a drug is anything that touches you that make you chemically unbalanced, feeling any type of which fucking way, but the way you felt when you wake up sober.
Some people don't wake up sober.
Yet again, when you wake up sober.
I know.
So therefore, if you wake up under the influence, that's now I'm not talking about that time right there.
Yeah.
Whatever you feel like you're sober and you do something that chemically unbalanced, that you're under that drug. Under the statute of the United States of America. Let me put that out there too.
Ventura County Sheriff's deputies responded, their body cameras recording. That video evidence remains under seal, but both Bryn's defense team and the Ventura County prosecutor.
Another thing I've been waiting on too.
What?
The body cam, which hasn't been released like they said. Yo, this trial was really like open and shut real quick, real fast, real quick.
Prosecutors have watched it
many
times.
She carved up his face. The stabbing was horrific.
One of the deputies shoots her
Like when
with
somebody
a
talk
taser
about
gun
killing.
4 times. So these electrical wires go into her body 4 times. She keeps stabbing herself.
Another deputy forced to use his metal baton for the first time in his career.
I think they said
The stabbing was horrific.
One of the deputies shoots her with a taser gun 4 times. So these electrical wires go into her body 4 times. She keeps stabbing herself.
Another deputy forced to use his metal baton for the first time in his career. It took 9 blows to break Bryn's arm, finally freeing the knife from her hands.
They saved my life, and I'm forever grateful for them.
Bryn, covered in blood, was rushed to the hospital where she underwent surgery and survived her 43 stab wounds. Her mom flew from Chicago to take care of her.
She was going, ask Chad what happened. I don't know what happened.
It was just a matter of trying to just consciously waking up. It was
Okay. Her mom from Chicago, and she from St. Louis. And what they say she moved to? California. I can kind of see how she unbalanced. I'm just saying. But I can be wrong though. Let me not sit here and be so confident and y'all be like, look, I can be wrong. But think about it. I know you'd have been to Chicago. Going on up there, all that killing, all that, it's fucked up. Then you go to St. Louis, and it's a different world down there. And then you go to Cali where they really don't give a fuck.
But you're not in the hood like that when you went to Cali.
Yeah.
You probably wasn't in the hood like that when you went to St. Louis. You was in St. Charles. He was in Hazelwood. He was in St. Charles. He was in, I'm naming counties. I'm naming counties. I know what she was chilling at. And I don't even know it like that. But I'm just saying, like, come on.
You might be right.
Now, she might have been from the South Side. And I'm like, okay, well then. But yet again, that doesn't undermine the tragedy and what I didn't want to say this because I was like, nah, I'm not gonna go there because then I just I'm gonna have to sound like a conspiracy theorist type stuff. But yet again, even though she's innocent, she'll be under full diagnosis. Like, we got to find out what that is because that is so rare. Whatever happened to you is so rare that.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't like.
There's okay. This happened last year, early last year. Do you know there's some scientist that knows about this that's sitting there and is like, find out why. You watch comic books, Iron Man and all that shit, Avengers. You remember the first Avenger where Tony Stark finally meets David Banner for the first time and he started poking at him? Why would you poke at the Hulk on a small ass ship up in there?
Yeah,
trying to get the Hulk out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So imagine. Let me bring her cute face up there. Imagine you have the intelligence to want to figure out shit all the time. Something rare like this, and you smoke weed.
Yeah.
You gonna be like,
no.
You be like,
you know what I'm gonna say?
What?
Hey, go grab her, bro. Bring it to me. I need her. That shit rare. We need to find out what that is. We need to get a cure. But we ain't gonna give it to nobody.
Not even a cure.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I ain't giving out that cure.
I'm not. That's a weapon. Nigga, I can blow weed to my army nigga and they just go and attack. Man, knock out a whole village.
Man. Man, hey.
But then they don't know what happened.
Can you imagine that though, bro?
Huh?
Can you imagine that?
Imagine what?
That shit spread to everybody that smoke weed in the world.
And we snap out like that?
Yes. So many innocent people gonna die.
A genocide.
And then
that's genocidal. Because that means and I'm going down a rabbit hole, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
But that means you actually know what THCCCAACABAACC What's his name? You done Terrence. What's his name?
Terrence Howard.
You done Terrence Howard the guy. Because you gotta be that curious.
Yeah, like
you gotta be on your Elon Musk.
how often you think that happened in the world?
This?
Yes. No. People reacting to weed in a negative way.
Probably 4 out of every 2 million people.
All right. Do you think that's the year?
Huh?
You think that's in 1 year?
Possibility. I'm gonna have to say yes.
Okay.
Because for the simple fact, you gotta think like this. Think it like this. If it can happen to her, it automatically, you gotta think it can happen to somebody else.
And that's what I'm saying. Like your percentage of everybody in the world.
Dude, because for one.
Well, no, I ain't gonna say in the world. I'm gonna say in a year. You said you think about 4, right?
Yeah, and we're talking about the whole world.
Okay.
I'm saying out of every 2 million people.
Yeah.
So you're gonna count one Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, 4, 5. And once you get to 2 million, yeah, you probably got 4 people that probably.
I want to ask Siri because I'm really curious about
Siri
that.
wouldn't know like that because yet again, this is the first time it's been documented here in America. This is the first time it's ever been documented, period. Come on, dog. You know, we was speaking for a long time and nobody never died off marijuana. Where we can't say that no more.
She didn't die. But I get it. But wait, I'm just doing the numbers now. So he stabbed him 108 times, stabbed the dog, and then stabbed herself 43 times. Where the fuck did you get this rage? Nigga, that's overkill on yourself and him.
Yet again, we don't know her religion. We don't know what she's really into. Remember, I'm gonna do this for y'all. I'm gonna do y'all this one sweet love and favor. Nope. Remember this, y'all. They painted all this nice ass pictures for us, but we got to the truth. Remember the good pictures. Hold on. Dang, it was just so much anger. Yeah, remember this. Remember this picture of her. We paused that. We don't even remember that. Yet again, ooh, see. One thing I liked about this picture. Let me bring it up to y'all. Bam. It's not even the dogs. It's not even all that bullshit ass blanket all over the couch. No, I like all them damn candles down there. But anybody outside of how we normally think would have seen them candles like that's an awfully lot.
Or would have thought she would have been into
what do you do with damn candles? You have ritual. Most candles are used for ritual, and you have a lot of candles to spread and do all what types of what was and what.
Yeah.
I get it. So yet again, I'm not speculating. I'm just saying stuff like that to another train, I would have seen that and said, hey, Bomba Clock, man, she bound to doing the voodoo, man. She got all the candles, man. She put it all. She probably cutting on the dogs. Don't Bomba Clock me, man. She cut on dogs. And remember, man, she's a little deaf, so she don't hear the dogs cry.
Do you think that could have set it off?
What?
Something that made her go deaf.
She went deaf from a young age.
I know, but she never smoked weed.
Yet again, they didn't say that for real.
No, they said something about, I don't know. I think it was.
They did.
It was right after she met dude, and they went to his house and hit that bomb. You can go back and replay it. It was like right there at the park type shit. But I don't remember exactly what they said, but I know they said she either did or she didn't.
She did. But yet again, they never, up to then to now, ever said like she's a average smoker or she don't smoke weed. This was her first time ever smoking weed.
You know what I'm saying? I think they said something like that in the front.
No. Where you want to go in the front? Go to the very beginning?
No. When she was at the park with dude. Keep going. Damn, did you pass it?
You said no.
Right there. Yeah, right there. I sworn they said something about she used or she didn't.
Oh, shit.
Was an inexperienced user?
Inexperienced. That does not mean that I'm not a average user. That's lightly beating around the bush. Like, yeah, I'm a case smoker. I don't smoke all the time.
That's what I'm saying.
But yet again, that word probably has a different meaning per how they try to present it to the word.
I know that, but me and you, I'm just saying I had to point that out to you.
But yet again, so are we under influence? Is she a smoker or is she not a smoker? Even though they said what they said. Before we keep going,
I feel like she's a smoker.
Okay then.
But no. We agree on that. But why all of a sudden after she hit a bomb? I don't know, dude. Probably put some shit in there. You never know. She was smoking out of a bomb.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this innocent young child right here.
But I ain't saying she innocent. She stabbed the shit out of his ass. Overkill. Playing 8 times.
Got away. And
got fucking away. Come on, man. Let me go on here and go stab somebody 108 times. Stab myself 43. They say, damn, it was the weed. You think I'm gonna get off?
Spent a little too long.
Wait, do you think I'm gonna get off though? You think I'm gonna get off?
It's the THC over the
hell yeah. You really think they're gonna let me off if I go stab somebody?
All right.
108 times.
What we want to get into?
Man, I want to get into this motherfucking new lawsuit that's been filed on Diddy. Okay. Cause this some shit I've been waiting to say. I thought you was gonna start off there. I was prepared. But damn,
yeah, I like curveball. See, and I think that juiciness is it was everybody would say, oh man, talk about the juiciness now. Let's go. I'm gonna heard what I would hurt. But see, now we just put them up on something that they wasn't hip to.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
What's that?
I ain't gonna say too much about it, but guess what though? There's a bunch of bullshit in there somewhere. We trying to get it mixed up and find out where it's coming from. Ooh.
What I keep saying, bodyguard.
Ooh.
Bodyguard. Ladies and gentlemen, it's another one. It's another one. Diddy done did it again. Diddy done did it again. Diddy done did it again. Diddy done did it 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 again.
Hey. You probably gonna have the same question I had when he get to that point. I'm finna find out.
But yet again, you should sum people up to give people ooh. This is the time that you should leave people on a cliffhanger.
Hey, when I say, man, shit, it's real. But I ain't gonna say too much. I can't say too much without getting into details.
I wish I would know what you're talking about because I would have left them clip. Lady, gentlemen.
But yeah.
What did we see up there? Shine Puppy Cone, Bad Boy Record. Yeah, I left it like this for a minute. We're talking so y'all can get a chance to read, so y'all can't say that y'all don't see it.
Hey. Hey, wait. I'm just now paying attention to that. I'm just,
okay.
Nah,
what you see?
I'm gonna tell you, Bad Boy Records.
Okay.
Anything that say records, music, anything. This is gonna be the first time and the last time y'all see this. The name.
Cause they every time they sue somebody up there, but
no, I'm talking about in this particular one.
Oh yeah,
you ain't finna see their names nowhere.
Sony Music.
Come on, you ain't finna see their names nowhere. It's gonna be some shit you gonna
versus Sean Combs, Bad Boy Records, Arista Records, Sony Music Entertainment, John and Jane Doe's 1 through 10, ABC Corps 1 through 10. What are we talking about? Something about Victims of Gender Motivated Violence Protection Law, Gender Motivated Violence Act. Oh, Puffy, were you touching another one? Is there another victim? Oh my God. Eric's like, lead, Cassie's biracial. All right, I don't know. I ain't never better. Man.
No, go ahead. I'm gonna wait. Go ahead.
I mean, guys, y'all don't know who they are. Attorneys, we're not famous.
Go up.
Oh, they know who you are and where they can find you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Tyrone came through. I'm so excited for this one.
Listen, we are going to get, I'm going to need to see JT in a second, boy. All this money that Tyrone is making. So we're going to get right into it. April. He is representing April. Plaintiff designates New York County as the venue for trial. And we're talking about some gender-motivated violence.
There it is again.
Dude, we are going to get all in it. So shout out to Pocket Watching with JT. And dang, shout out to Dimitri. Shout out to Dimitri. Blesses lead, blesses the tree. Says, fuck lead. Hi, AV. All right. Hi, it pays to be light skinned.
I'm in rare form today.
Shout
for good reason.
Keep going back.
Is it weird to anybody or no? All right. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm seeing things. All right. Maybe y'all don't see it like that. So Mr. Combs is a citizen. All right. Divides his time equally between California and Florida. Upon information and belief, Arista Records is a global music company headquartered in New York. Who is BB again? Oh, Bad Boy.
Yeah.
Bad Boy music company, SME. Who is SME again?
SME is Sony.
Sony Music. All right, we're gonna remember that. Sha-la-la-la-la. All right, jurisdiction. Yeah. All right, let's get to it. Let's
here
get
we
to
go.
the summary of factual allegations.
With photos.
Who do we got? Oh,
Yeah,
God
like that,
damn.
Oh.
Puffy. Yes, Puffy. April is a white woman. Shout out to the white women. Damn, Puffy. All right. Do you want to pick it up right here?
Sure. Upon information and belief, Miss Lampros met Mr. Combs in early 1994 after the birth of his first son, Justin Dior Combs. At the time, Miss Lampros was a college student at the Fashion Institute of Technology, studying fashion design and marketing. To impress her, Mr. Combs would often invite her to Bad Boy recording studios in New York City.
All right. So this lady is a college student at the Fashion Institute of Technology. Says Miss Lampros, white woman, aka Sean Combs, and a friend in the studio. So they got the mixes over here on the 1s and 2s, and you got the arm around her, and she's leaning in.
Look at the Sean John boxers.
Sean John, all right. So let's keep it going here. All right, pick it up right here at 14.
Yeah, when she met, I think it says Miss Lampros, Sean Combs, and a friend in the Bad Boy studio. So that's the photo description. When she met Diddy, Miss Lampros shared with him her dreams of working in the fashion industry. And Mr. Combs promised to mentor her and help her by introducing her to music and fashion industries executives, as well as assisting her with finding work.
Now, we have seen this over and over and over again, this allegation. With Little Rod, it was, hey, you need to produce this, and I'm going to give you a $20 million estate. I'm going to get you some Grammys. I'm going to introduce you to all these people. With Crystal, even yesterday, Tyrone filed a lawsuit for Crystal just yesterday. And Crystal was saying the same thing. He's going to do this for my career. He's going to do that for my career. He's going to introduce me to all these designers, and my modeling career is going to skyrocket. Now here, allegedly, Puffy is saying, I'm going to mentor you, and I'm going to introduce you to the music and fashion industry. Everything.
All of it.
Y'all women save it all.
All of it, including DNA.
How old is this card? Right? Let's do 15 right here. Read that for us.
Oh, I see we're going down the narcissist route. It says, Mr. Combs loved bombed her.
Oh, here we go.
He showered her with gifts and
I'm
flowers.
sorry, I gotta say it. If anybody was paying attention to the word she just used, narcissist, for Diddy Combs, I think she kind of underdoing it a little bit. Look, bro, that nigga to beat his mama up, to beat Cassie up, and there was somebody else he beat up. And they was all females though, one, no niggas involved. That nigga just love beating women, I see. But we can continue with the video.
Flowers, as evidenced by one of the cards that accompanied the flowers that Mr. Combs sent Lampros for Valentine's Day in 1994.
My God, I was in high school.
I was 5.
Amy was 5 years old. She was 5 years old. This lady saved the card. Boy, let me get a wife. I'm going through everything. Yeah, I'm finding all your little cards, all your yearbooks. I'm going through it all. Let me find some pants, bedazzled pants, some crocodile pants. Them crocodile pants are going into the fire. All right, I know what's
burn them all.
Hold a damn black light candle. That was pretty aggressive. Look at what he wrote, guys. It's kind of hard to read because it's slanted, but
What a
life
juice.
is not a game. Only the fittest and most aggressive will survive. Sleeping is forbidden. A second cannot be wasted. Once seconds are lost, you lose, and losing is for losers. Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy. Golly. Bad Boy Entertainment is about to set it off. Jesus. Upon information and belief, what Puffy displayed as kind gestures quickly manifested into an aggressive, coercive, and abusive relationship based on sex.
Here we go.
Oh my God. These acts were not isolated to the state of New York, as Puffy would fly April to Atlanta. Y'all know, right up the street in the intercontinental Atlanta, they were doing the freak offs.
Now, the pod that's finna get everybody is finna come up. Now, I want to ask you, bro, before we go any further than that, if a female get assaulted, you think she gonna go back to that same person that assaulted her the first time?
Yeah, it happened. Look at Tina Turner.
You think so, but why?
Mm-hmm. You really want me to answer why?
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you something. What he said was absolutely true.
I didn't get no attention somewhere else.
Nope.
Most people stating.
We gonna watch it.
Using the Intercontinental, and this goes back to like 1994. So how long was he using the Intercontinental in Atlanta? Is what I was going to ask.
He's been having freak offs down here in Atlanta for decades, right?
Like 30 years, right there,
right up the street. Golly. Acts were not isolated to New York. Puffy would fly April to Atlanta to see him, where they would spend time together. April would also fly to Miami to see Puffy at his home. So here is April at Mr. Combs, Sean Puffy Combs' house in Florida. Upon information and belief, throughout the years with Puffy, there were 4 terrifying sexual encounters that April endured. According to April, Puffy had a terrible temper. Well, we saw that with the video. Puffy had a terrible temper and often threatened to harm her if she failed to do what he said, if he witnessed her talking to other men, or if she failed to take his phone calls. According to April, she was also not allowed to talk about her relationship with Puffy to anyone because he didn't want anyone to know he was seeing her because she was a white woman. Oh my God.
Oh.
I use the same card if I was her too.
Now, to be fair, in Atlanta in the 90s, in Atlanta, I don't know about Miami, I don't know about New York, I don't know about Cali. In Atlanta in the 90s, if you were seeing a white woman, you need to keep that shit on the low.
What about in Miami?
Was that in Miami? Well, they were flying all around. So who knows where? But he's like, hey, don't tell anybody that we are together because I don't want the people to know that I'm sipping in the milk. All right. Jesus. Man, Puffy's like, we are not. Now, guys, y'all don't really appreciate, especially if you're not in the South. You're like, oh, it doesn't matter if you're 17, 18. Blacks and whites, Hispanics, Asians, everybody's fucking everybody. I remember, I'm 47. I remember back in the 90s. I don't know how it was in the other states. In Atlanta, in Georgia, guided or were they grabbed? All right, let's keep it going here.
They arrived at the Millennium Hotel. While at this hotel, April continued to feel uneasy. She recalls feeling like the walls were closing in on her. She was laid on the hotel bed.
I'm just saying how so detailed that you went up here and told your lawyer this case. It happened in 1994. Understandable. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sitting up here really trying to think about a tragedy moment in my life that I just didn't like so much that whatever was some of the worst moment, and like how detailed do I know it down to the T? How far back can I go that something happened bad to me that I can give every damn detail? Like I was walking down the street, he held my hand, we get to the part to where he insulted me.
Now look though, what the fuck she said in here made me really think back on that audio of Meek Mills and all that shit. Like, is it real? Reason being because of what she said in here.
What did she say? Well, you should have time-stepped yourself.
Should. But it's coming up, literally. It's like, I ain't saying it's coming up now, but it's coming. It's like, I think a little bit after this.
Where Diddy forced himself on top of her.
So now she's kind of alleging the same thing that DJ Academic's accuser is alleging him, that, you know, that she woke up and she found DJ Academic's forcing himself on top of her. This woman here, April, is saying that she was laid out on the bed where Puffy was forcing himself on top of April. All right, number 27.
Yeah. Diddy began to kiss April, and as she turned her head, we talked about that a lot yesterday.
We did.
Trying to avoid the interaction, he grabbed her face. Diddy continued to kiss her forcefully. April informed him that she wasn't feeling well, but he ignored her words and continued to take off her clothing.
All right, I'll pick it up from here. April tried to hold on to her clothing, but she felt weak and powerless in this situation. April pleaded with Puffy to stop, and he ignored her. April could not process why this was occurring. She felt a loss of control. April was being raped.
I'm sorry if this don't sound like a good novel book. No, I didn't watch these people read cases. I think this is probably no bull crap. This is probably like the 30th case I've heard them read. I have never heard them read a case and it sounds like a novel. I was damn near finna sit back, put my feet up, and close my eyes.
But no.
It beat her. Like, I understand that you had to be very descriptive, but this, I ain't never heard them read something that sound like a book.
All right, let me ask you something.
What's up?
Now, you see all this shit she said she's going through, right?
Yeah.
Would you expect her to run back to Diddy?
Yeah. Because she already said earlier that she was scared if she didn't answer his phone.
But before that, way before that, after the first time, and he pointed it out, it's all about gas.
Yeah,
or what a person can do for you on God.
All these lawsuits.
Like right up in there.
All these lawsuits about money.
On Puffy, he was blinded by his lustful desire to pleasure himself at April's expense. When Puffy was done with her, he told her to get up. April was in shock, morally depleted, embarrassed, and in physical agony because of Puffy's violent yanking her down to her knees and the pulling of the hair. Once again, April made the decision to distance herself. And once again, Puffy came back with gifts and empty promises. April this time was not.
You should go back for gifts. Empty promises.
Yeah, nigga, I'm telling you, if you would have really watched it from beginning to where I stopped at, every time she went back, it was for gifts.
That makes sense. Like, yet again.
But
I feel like when I'm sitting up here and I discuss things with the group, when everybody up on her, dog, sometimes I feel like I'm the most realistic person. Like, I have to think realistically how somebody's gonna think when they ain't got absolutely nothing, and when they consider rock bottom. I'm rock bottom. This rich person, I'm gonna not take it for his money, but I'm gonna take it for his money. If I can't do it now, I'm gonna sit back and wait. I'm not tripping up no waiting game.
That's the best time. When he higher up, got more money. But I had to think about that shit you said. How somebody become rich as shit, ain't never dropped the album.
And somebody else said that brought that up about Puff. So there's like, damn, how the heck? But yet again, he the most coolest person in a group. If we all went out together, is the person that can get us all in the club. You see, so I think, you know what I'm saying? If the dude that couldn't get no pussy was the nigga that can get us in the club, we'd be looking at him like, you would look at him funny.
Yeah.
As soon as y'all got in, y'all got the first drink.
Oh shit.
And y'all didn't pay for it. Hey, drinks on me, man. Nah, man, nah. As soon as he walk out to the bathroom, y'all gonna be like, man, what this nigga on, dog? Come on, bruh. This square ass nigga. You remember that big booty girl around the corner, CB? Man, I put her on him. He did not hit. This nigga comes over there. He come back. Man, I just got a VIP. He got all right, man, we'll be over there. All right, man. Hey, man. Hey.
You a dumbass.
Remember that white girl Tiffany? Remember white girl Tiffany?
Yeah.
Remember she sucked us all up. He didn't hit. He didn't even get. Bro, we finna go to bed. Man, hey man, I'm finna go to VIP. You still over it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's still gonna be like you gonna be like Beanie Siegel. You're gonna be watching that nigga.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm having a good time. Come on, dog. That's the same scenario.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. You know, I'm people seeing, make sure everybody good.
Guys ain't even. Hey, he gonna be like, man, see that girl? Yeah, I see that girl.
Oh God, man, you saw that big ass over there, man?
That big ass over there.
What color was the draw?
Man, them draws was yellow.
Oh shit, man, look at that.
Yeah, she didn't have no draws on. I know.
See, look.
Because you're gonna be like, dang, what is this nigga on?
Yeah.
He in the club, he got bitches. Bitches. Hey man, you remember Sheila?
Oh yeah.
Come on, dog. She ran out the house naked. I seen her run to this nigga apartment. I got the binoculars out. I was like, man, I know he gonna hit.
Man. With VIP. And bitches.
We pop. Hey man, we popping bottles. We popping bottles. Yeah, we popping. Yeah. Hey man, what the fuck is this nigga on? Yeah. Hey man, let me borrow $100. You remember 2 weeks ago, nigga, I couldn't get $10 from this nigga. I got $100 from this nigga. You better, what the
man?
Hey nigga, you wearing a wire? You FBI. I knew I should have sold that. I should have sold that phone.
Man, yo, that's stupid. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm trying to make it like
That's what type of situation P. Diddy puts out here when it comes to these girls and be like, what part? You want the newest what? Girl, I got these ain't coming out for 2 years. 90-something, and he had his own clothing line. Come on. We take a commercial break. We'll be right.
If you feel it, 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 if you feel
And we are back. We're to go to the Burn Line show.
Man.
What's up, y'all? Check this out. Nah, man.
But no. Back to this shit. Well, where it kind of fucked my mind up at is when she kept running back, but he's so small though. I'll let you know. Bro.
I want to see this though. Yeah, I got something a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh, if you play it from right there, it's literally. I ain't gonna say just a little bit, but you might have to stroll back a little. Or
according to several media reports from that time, Puffy ended his relationship with J-Lo due to infidelity in 2001. This was around the time that Puffy sexually assaulted April. Luckily for April, the couch was right next to the door of the apartment, so it was easy for her to reach the door, open it, and demand for the monster to leave. She ensured that the monster's security could hear her telling the monster to exit. She was afraid that the monster would have sexually assaulted her as he does not take no for an answer and had a history of violently handling her and forcing her to perform oral sex. This is interesting. He has a history of forcing her to perform oral sex. What did April say? Not April. What did Crystal say just yesterday? Crystal said that Puffy led her into the bathroom, put her on her knees, and forced her, Crystal, to perform oral sex on him. And now the very next day, you have another lawsuit from another woman who we are informed very early on is Caucasian. And Puffy is allegedly doing the exact same thing. April is in possession of several of Puffy's phone numbers throughout the years. What? She kept all of this stuff. April discovered that Puffy recorded and disclosed a tape of him having sex with her.
People be like, what evidence he got? What evidence you got? She got a whole fucking tape. A tape. Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes down to stuff, when that like, we could have started off with the tape.
Man.
we could have put this in the beginning. That should have been
that tape by itself is a lawsuit.
It's over. It's a wrap. When you got a tape, you got film, lights, camera, action,
and you see all them red. You see them red words. That's in parentheses.
Man, it's over. I ain't gonna say it's over, but he finna pay.
All right, you want to pick it up right here?
Yeah, do you mind just scrolling up a quick second? I just want to see the date when he broke up with J-Lo that is here.
February of 2001.
Oh, okay. You can go back. Yeah, I thought it might have had connections to the Shine incident because I thought that J-Lo left him after that.
That's what I thought too. Right? When he
Yeah.
was about to go on trial, she was like, nope, I got to get the fuck out of here because you're going to get me killed or in prison.
Yeah.
So, when was the Shine thing?
It looks like that was December of 99. So they stayed together for about 2 years.
That's not what anybody thought, I don't think. Maybe they had it undercover or something. Who knows?
Weird.
All right, you want to pick it up here?
Yeah.
Because
So
the Shine
according to
case-
April, in
Shine case was in a whole nother state compared to where the J-Lo shootout was at. Okay.
or about 2023, April was at a function and a gentleman, redacted, informed the man Miss April was dating that he should reconsider dating her because he personally saw a video of her and Diddy having sex.
Ugh.
According to April, the man shared that he saw the tape during the summer of 1997. Wow, that's a long time.
All right. Yeah, good week. Here, do it. Somebody come up to you. Say, hey, man. 12 years ago, he was smashing his one shit, right? I got it on tape. I don't know you don't know me, the person that you was dealing with,
What would I do?
Here's a copy, though. In case you want to see, you breaking people's backs. Like you in an old nursing home with like 15 old.
You an asshole. So what you asking me?
I'm not. I'm just here to let you know that I wanted to give you this tape just in case, some old women, come after you You was he was stupid. He was in that motherfucker breaking back. Just saying. You going up tonight? Hey, I can hit the road. What? This case is getting out of hand.
No, it's getting in hand.
I can't get no more. Y'all understand? I just want to bring this up just to show y'all that P. Diddy done did it again. Hey, that's every time we do a Diddy thing, that's what I should do. P. Diddy done did it again. Yeah. Diddy done did it again. Yeah. Did it. No.
Why it sounds so old school?
Because I don't. We can't. Get away from me. Pay attention to me.
Come on. You already know. I
move
got what you got to say.
To the subject involving Cameron himself. Get to him. He's a co-host of the popular podcast It Is What It Is with former bad boy rapper Mace. Cameron was asked to appear on CNN Monday night with Abby Phillip to discuss the Diddy case, and the interview, shall we say, went off the rails. Cam clearly was not interested in answering any questions on Diddy and wound up promoting a libido drink himself. He's got a libido drink out that's actually doing very, very well from what I hear. So major props to him for that. Anyway, the incident blew up social.
And you wonder why he's shaking. He just answered your question. And nigga, I heard taking sex drinks because he want to get cheeks. And he got to keep it up. That shit, keeping everything up in his body, keeping them fingers moving just.
Social media, and Cameron took time to address the backlash yesterday on his podcast with Mace. But you know what else happened? A mutual friend of both myself and Cameron defended his actions on CNN Monday night. Let me play that for you.
CNN don't care nothing about Cam. They don't care nothing about what he got going on, him and Mace's successes, what his businesses are doing and how they're elevating. They wouldn't have invited him on that to champion him and champion what he got going on. They brought him on there to further continue to kick and stomp on a man who's already down and defeated, bleeding out the mouth, eyes, and both ears. They wanted him to continue doing.
Now that I can 100% agree with. That's what they want, and that's what I was trying to get in April in people's head. Like, yo, she had a job to do. So no matter what his reaction is, it was like either I'm gonna step with my brother or I'm gonna do my job. And she chose to do her job. That's why she was like, I don't give a fuck how you feel. I'm still gonna do my job. And okay, it's over with. Fuck that. This CNN, bitch. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. So I feel that.
Doing that. And when he didn't do it, or should I say, when they attempted to do it, it backfired. And again, a lot of people feel away because, you know, a sister was attached to it, but she was being used. A black woman talking to a black man to continue the beatdown of another black man. That's ratings for them.
I disagree with him. I disagree with my man Shabazz. But before we go any further, and I get deeper into this subject, let me say something to y'all. I might disagree, or I might want to tweak what should have been said, or whatever the case may be. What you're not going to hear me doing on this show is disrespecting those brothers. First of all, they both my brothers. I'm friends with Cameron. Shabazz and I go back decades. It's my dog. Love him to death. That's why I played that for y'all. I want to give him some camera time. That's my man. That man has been there for me, but love for me. Smart as hell.
Get to the point.
Because even though we are from the streets, there's levels to this. And they are on a level in the streets that I was never on. I never had the troubles they had. I never had the predicaments that they found themselves in. I never had to overcome all the things that they overcome. So there's a heightened level of sensitivity that I have. Understanding that even though I'm from the streets of Hollis, Queens, New York, born in the Bronx and raised in Hollis, and I had to deal with a lot of shit in the drug game and outside of it and all that other stuff in between. It wasn't on their level. So I understand. But on a corporate side, I do come from that ilk as well, more so than they do. And what I try to pride myself in making sure that I say, especially to my young brothers and sisters out there, it's always a numbers game. And we always have to play the numbers game. No matter how we want to act otherwise, it's a fact. And I get sick and tired of our community ignoring that. Black folks make up 13.6% of the American population. Although we're not a minority in this world, we're a minority in this country. And the opportunities that come now our way are few and far between. And far more challenges and obstacles accompany us than accompanies white folks. How many times have you seen me on this podcast and various other platforms saying when white folks catch a cold, black folks catch pneumonia? It's always worse for us. So there's a heightened level of awareness and sensitivity that I think we always need to have, not because of us as the individual, but because the system itself uses isolated examples to stigmatize the rest of us when one of us are rolling in a different way. Dare I say, being a bit belligerent, dismissive, aloof, whatever it is. Caron, a real one, from Harlem. Abby Phillip met a different cat. Now, she met a different cat that she's not familiar with. I'm familiar with it. Shabazz is familiar with it. The streets is familiar with who Cameron is and how he rolls. Go back and look at his interview on 60 Minutes around 2007 or so. Go look at his interview with Dame Dash when they were both on a no spin zone with Bill O'Reilly. That, what you saw with Cameron on CNN the other day was not new. Was not new. When he's sitting there drinking his drink, I don't know whether it was an energy drink or his libido drink. Knowing him, it could have been both. I ain't mad at him. Hell, I want to know what that drink is. My point to you, however, is this. He veered away from it. You drinking, you gonna look away, ask what agency booked the interview and all of that other stuff. You got on the hat, you got on the shades. It's not the suited and booted, Cameron, we see on It Is What It Is sometimes. Suited and booted, tie, looking crisp, sharp, looking at corporate America, damn near looking like he ready to walk on Wall Street. Wasn't that dude? It was that dude. It was Killer Cam we see from Harlem.
Okay. I thought he had more a little deep. He was gonna go deeper, man. He just breaking it down, which yet again we have said over and over and over and over and over and over and over again when it comes to Diddy. Is not the fact that he did it. And everybody want to hear like, oh, how did he did it? Why did he did it? Like, if we're going to build up a case to take him to court, then I feel it. I get it. Let's do it. Because that's what everybody wants. And there are a small few people like, no, it's what Diddy wants. Diddy is innocent until proven guilty. Diddy got plenty of lawsuits that's coming out against him that makes him otherwise doing what he does and have been doing what he has been doing. So what are we up here to blame? Like my group, people that's watching us, I really want y'all to understand, like, don't get it twisted. I'm sitting up here really, really wanting to figure out, like, how can I turn myself into a bounty hunter? I really want to become a bounty hunter. I really want to be like, look, just mic me up. Put me on the vest and let's go get him.
Who's the first person you gonna get?
Diddy.
Yeah. Who gonna be the second?
Say it again.
Who gonna be the first person you gonna go get?
Diddy.
Who gonna be the second?
Drake.
All right. Now.
You really think I'm gonna go after McMills? Hell nah.
No, I was gonna ask you.
I was gonna wait till he leave.
I was gonna ask you.
When he leave,
is you gonna recruit him?
Who?
McMills.
Hell nah. You should have been did it. Why you gonna wait? Why you gonna wait till I come up with this idea? How many times have I said this shit? But on my podcast, you could have been stolen.
Then you would have sued him.
No, I wouldn't have. I'd be like, about time Meek Mills drop him. Now I'm dropping birth.
That shit over. I would have sued him then. Though now dropping.
I wouldn't have. I'm not gonna sue you until I find you. So I'm able to prosecute you and lock you up myself. I'm not gonna go through all of that. I'm gonna go get that Netflix deal. I'm gonna go get that Prime deal. I can get whatever one of these motherfucking streaming services is gonna hire me. And I'm gonna go get this nigga.
You stupid.
Huh? You okay. All right.
But that's not a bad idea.
I don't care if it's a good idea. I don't care if somebody like that nigga right there is dumb as hell. Okay, I'll be dumb. But I want these child molesting ass, child trafficking ass niggas locked up.
If you had to come up with a plan to take smuggling away.
Smuggling kids?
Drugs and kids.
Damn, see why you gotta put both in the game?
Good. I want you to use your brain. I want to give you nothing so easy.
Just like how you said something else. Like I'm the mayor, I'm the governor. So yes, okay. Let's like no. I know what the fuck going on in my city. If you're a governor and you're a mayor and you don't know what's going on in your city, you don't know who's doing what over here and them over there. Yeah, get the fuck up out of there.
But what you gonna do to stop it?
What would I do to stop it? What state am I in? So I can see what type of backup I got.
Chicago.
Chicago?
Yeah. No, Chicago is a city. Illinois.
Illinois?
The whole Illinois.
Okay. See, for one, I gotta be a dick. I'm gonna do a national call out so everybody see me do this. I'm gonna go up to the mic. This thing on? Okay. All right. Now, I am gonna be one of the first states to stand up to drug trafficking and kid trafficking. So I'm calling out to all National Guards to other states that would lend a hand. And my new law that I'm setting out, that we're doing a border patrol, that we're stopping every truck that goes up and down the interstates and back roads.
You gonna check? How often you gonna check them?
Huh?
How often you gonna check them?
Did you hear what I just said? Did he hear what ladies and gentlemen, if your truck is coming through Illinois, is getting stopped.
How many times?
Every time. Every time. What the hell? Enter gangs. If you think that you're tough, or you think that you're strapped up, and you think them blocks is really yours, okay. You better learn how to protect them, because we coming to get you. Anybody with an illegal gun, with a gun record, who think he hard to throw up a gang, who skip school, who think is gonna be locked up. And I'm talking about locked up, and I'm talking about you're gonna see me. You're gonna be prosecuted by me. I am gonna be the judge and your lawyer. I promise you won't see daylight.
Yeah. That's not giving a fair chance.
I don't care about fair chance. You had a fair chance before I got into office.
No, not really.
Yes, you did.
How?
Yeah. Because the system was not rigged as much as I'm finna rig to lock your fuck ass the fuck up.
You fucking stupid.
They go like that. He's the devil. know that's what they gonna call me. No, you gangbanging. He like that thing.
Look,
Stop.
how are y'all neighbors and y'all can't stand each other?
Did you stand your ground, Snow?
Snow,
No, did you
he
stand
ready
your
to go?
No, you did. You, I'm just saying, did you, don't
Snow
come back.
said-
That's what you meant. Don't come back, huh?
Look, Snow ready to go.
Come on. Let me show the world who just got done representing. Who got down? Come on. You show them who just got down representing. Yeah, I just got down representing. Hmm? That's all he wanted. Let's get back to this. Sorry for the mistrain of thought, y'all. But for real, it's just.
But why you have to say it like that though? Like, but for real.
I'm just saying. For real. Because when you gotta let, I guess, when people look at America and be like, you let the poor be the poor, he let the middle class be the middle class, let the rich be the rich. I'm like, yes, that's how the dollar's gonna flow. If unfortunately, if everybody here in America was rich, the dollar wouldn't move here. The dollar would be at a standstill because everybody be having the luxury giving. Oh man, you done. Best Tennessee we got in there. Yeah, no, not that best shit. The fact blood test. I don't know what he has. The best. Tell you, bring it over here. He want the best cheese, the best lettuce, vegetable, extra pickles on his burger.
Like, no shit. I can see that shit. Everybody ain't rich. That's how shit going. Like, damn. Yeah.
I ain't barbecue. Look, and what you would smell in the air, y'all, would be so funny because you would smell pork niggas versus non-pork. It just, which side you gonna be on?
You talking to me?
Nah, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna think, hey, you know where I'm going with it.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like all the luxury, all the best spots to be taken up. Like, man, if I can put my house on a mountaintop and have a privacy, I'm doing it. Everybody want privacy. Everybody want gated. Everybody want mansions. Like, I'm like, ain't nothing wrong with that. But then, where's the dollar going?
Yeah.
Because guess where everybody's going to really go?
Well,
to a poor country. Why? So they can make businesses.
Yeah.
How am I going to create businesses and we all rich? So what are we creating? I'm creating money. How you creating money? You rich? Yes. I told you. It's easy. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go to here, I'm sorry. I'm going to go to Cuba. They need houses, and I'm saying I got them for the low. I got these little tents, not even the huts. I got tents. Yeah, I'm setting up for 2 coconuts and a couple of squirrels. I'm over here to Africa because they need electric. I'm still in Switzerland electric. I'm shipping it over there to Africa. See, they ain't what we're doing.
Yeah.
Also,
that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Also, I'm buying fishes. I'm selling fishes because I got a little boat out there.
So what about veggies?
Huh?
What you gonna do about veggies?
Veggies? Oh man, y'all got the little penguins. They handle my little vegetable pit. See, you want to see the little penguin over there? Yeah, because everybody rich. Everybody rich. But nigga, you gonna be going out of the country taking a picture. Is that a bum? Wow, take a picture of one. Never seen one. Ah man, you don't want that for America. Dog. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna make a prediction, but I know I'm gonna be dead and gone. And yes, I believe it's gonna be true. By the year 3000, it's not gonna be that many like poor black people here in America. It's gonna be all like little wealthy little motherfuckers running. Like that little ghetto shit where people like I ask people in a couple of years, you know what I'm saying? So how many years you think the ghetto gonna be big or small? Ghetto's gonna be small here in America because of this era right here. This, and I'm gonna say it goes a little bit back before the pandemic. I'm gonna say Barack Obama. I'm gonna say Barack Obama. Like that light bulb came on. And from here on out, even though we got this war and everybody see that we arguing about the same thing, but this especially this right here, what's going on right here, man, ain't gonna be too many poor niggas.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be just a few mess up, but it's gonna be enough for us to where it's gonna be not hard to reach back and be like, okay. That thing that T.I. was talking about, we can do. The thing that Lil Boosie was talking about, we can do that. The thing that Big L and Tupac was talking about, yes, we can do. Especially what Tupac said, that how he want there to be a third real party. People really want independent people to win. You gotta really know your laws. You really gotta know your foreign policies. Thank you, Steph. Because you and you know what really put me up on game that the dude we talked about last night, Vivek Ramaswamy, like he really like. I thought I was really like, man, I'm on my politics stuff. I'm on my politics now. Vivek came around like I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Like, oh, like for real, he's like, but he like, damn, this is where people were like, man, Capiche, you think you know, but you don't know. I'm like, okay. But yet again, I would debate somebody. I'm like, yet again, I can still. Nah, I'm glad I ain't go up against somebody like Vivek Swami. No, that nigga would have played. Poof, poof, poof. Dumb kid. And I'm younger than you. You know. Ladies and gentlemen. Huh? But
No,
what?
go back.
What's up?
Yeah, I was gonna say stroll down. Let's see what's under there.
I'm finna get into the best part of what we need to get into. Caitlin Clark. Ladies and gentlemen, is today Friday?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Today Friday?
Yeah.
Oh yes, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going down. Going down. Caitlin Clark. Staples Center.
Today?
Yeah. Oh man.
Out here?
Staples Center.
I don't know what
LA.
it's in. Oh, LA. I don't keep up with them stadiums. Hey, they got a job. They had a job thing going on for the stadium here. And when I got the paper, it was too late.
It was too late. Oh man, right here. I saw these. Oh wow. These the LA rookies. Okay. These the LA rookies, y'all. LA rookies. That girl Paige tall as hell. Just let y'all see. It's going down. I think she was either third in the pick, fourth in the pick, the one in the middle, number 22. Caitlin Clark. And I think that was another trend people were tripping off of. And I know that the numbers people are going to go crazy because there's a bunch of people that's down with the 22s. I'm not good with the down with the numbers and the 27s and the 27s and the 7s and all that stuff because Caitlin Clark got 22, Paige got 22. I'm not sure what's her name. Reese, I'm not sure what's her number. Or Kamala. Name. That's the rookie that signed with Reese with Chicago Sky. Oh, Kamala. Woo! Bro, I felt bad, y'all. But yet again, Caitlin Clark hasn't won a game. There's been a lot of little conflict, a lot of little he stays, she stay, and people hating. LeBron had to say something. Charles Barkley had to say something. Oh my God, you know what? And I'm glad. Oh yeah. And now we can really go up to somebody that's really gonna talk about it just a little bit. And this is gonna be interesting because I definitely got my input. But y'all, to hate on somebody, let me say this first before everybody else say something or speak up. Because I think this is something true. And we seen it on this channel. We watched the channel. Nobody in college, and I do have to go back to college before we go to this pro stuff. Nobody in college has done what this girl Caitlin Clark did in college. No men, no female. We seen a chart. So you gotta respect when respect is due. When you seeing things happen the way they happen. Now, in the profession, it is different. It's hard. Also, she's under the same type of path that she was when she was starting a rookie when she was in college. I'm on a bad team. I'm not a very good team, but I still can score my bucket. And I feel like that's what she be on. I feel like she's a girl that on a bad team, just like she was in college, and she's getting her buckets. And college, I think she averaged 30 a game. Rookie, she averaged what? I think 15, 20 some point. So right now she averaging 20 points, something like that. But the hatred is the problem that I'm tripping off of. And for people to really say, and we're talking about professional women, these professional women who were riding commercial, who was riding a Greyhound bus, who was using the little porta potty that was in the back. Girls, WNBA, girls. Y'all don't remember that? Y'all was just doing it like 3 years ago. Stuff like that. Not appreciating a girl that's got y'all riding private. She stepped on the court 1 or 2 times and y'all riding private. Private. She has a losing record and still got y'all riding private. Like, come on now. Like, it's like, is we not listening to what I'm saying? I dominated the college, but I still lost. I still didn't get no championship ring. So I'm not looked at as like the best. I'm just the hyped as the best. But I also shot all of y'all lights out. Yes, I lost. I think that's what the world wants her to say. Like, yes, I lost. Yes, I lost the championship. Yes, I lost twice, 2 times in a row. I brought my sucky ass team to the championship and I lost. Okay. But guess what I also did? Shot all of y'all lights out. Hold on. And then you know something else she can do? You know something else she can do? You know something else she can do? Where is the men college? I shot all y'all lights out too. Okay? So shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay. I did that.
I don't think nobody else gonna ever do that again.
Nah, ain't nobody doing what she doing. They trying that? Oh yeah, they tried. Look at that. The niggas say, oh God. Nigga, they shooting from half court. Nigga,
But that is crazy though, bro. I'm mad as fuck.
What?
I couldn't record that shot last night.
Y'all, let's see what they got to say. I feel you.
Be honest with you. So I'm trying now. Also, Gil, prior to Caitlin Clark, what Chamber of Commerce offered their team $100,000 per player before Caitlin Clark? Bro. Yeah. And y'all mad? Do y'all realize the attention that she's bringing? Now I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard like that the ESPN was thinking about having a WNBA today. All these great players, I don't need to name them. Y'all know who the WNBA great players were, and y'all didn't fly charter. Caitlin Clark come, now you got charter.
Yeah,
now you see. Go ahead, Gil.
It's that old thing, man. I wanna cut my nose off to spite my face, right? Yes, and that's what this is. She is moving the needle for y'all. Yeah, she's benefiting the most. But compared to what y'all were doing before, y'all are benefiting also. She signs $100 million. You think you better than her, and you signed 50? God damn it, that was 50 more than you had before she got here. And you guys are MVPs. All the awards that you guys were getting, y'all wasn't rewarded for. She got rewarded without any stats. Now y'all get to go back and negotiate. Well, she got paid this. She get a signature shoe. Hey, I'm a 2-time MVP. I'm a champion this. Hey, how can I get you? You know what? You're right. Let me sign you this. So the fact that there's this much animosity about the person that's feeding you. And I'm going to say it just like she's feeding y'all. Angel Reese is feeding y'all.
Feeding y'all, yes.
Doors that y'all didn't do. So to be honest, shut the fuck up. Because y'all couldn't do it. Just accept it and benefit. Be happy.
Why can't people do that? Why can't females do that? Because it ain't the man. Because the man, you know,
they pride too big.
Like, why can't y'all do that?
Because they try so hard to be 50-50 with the men, and they know they'll never be 50-50 with the man.
Okay, when they tried to do that, understandable. But when everybody came out with the documents that if y'all had to get paid the revenue as what they want to get paid for revenue, they were owed $333.33. They would have to pay the NBA. The NBA loses out on money and still pay the girls a salary. The whole company organization. Stop playing. And now she got y'all riding charter. Obviously, somebody. It's like I can't wait till the numbers come out so we can see like her stepping into the WNBA. Did the NBA actually make money off of the WNBA? That's the biggest question. I know that's what everybody's sitting back. Like, I know Guinness Arena's definitely waiting on that part. Can't wait to say, did her step into the game really change them? Because so far, there have been sold out games everywhere she been. There has also been sold out games in other games. You know, Aces sold out. But yet again, Aces earned that sold out. Like, don't get it twisted. you know what I'm saying, the Aces are a team that can probably say, yeah, we didn't get our that. But yet again, I picked up Caitlin Clark, best teammate. And she been playing. So, ain't no girl look good. Then got a couple of blocks. Hey, I done seen no girl highlight.
We got to look at it.
You know what I'm saying? I checks out the highlight because you know I'm an Aces fan. I'm out here in Vegas, you know, Aces. Nigga. Shout out to you.
Yes, yeah.
You know. But yet again, I'm just let him keep saying it again. I just know I had to say something because I ain't trying to get sued by Nightcap and Shannon Sharp, man. I like their show. I want to be able to use some of their content because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If it was for him, especially him right here, I would not got it back into NBA. I would not care about the NBA at all. I would give no fucks. But I started watching him. I was just like, oh shit, let me start. I ain't all this. Okay, this podcast is worth it.
Skims, this, shoes, lip gloss. It's because someone broke down some walls that were put in front of y'all. And y'all should be like Caesar. I appreciate you, Caitlin. Thank you. I can eat a little bit better. Hey, Caitlin, thank you for whatever you did. We don't know, but this white man that gave me $100,000. I don't know who he was, but he came in here and said, y'all get $100,000 each. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Go ahead, Ocho.
Yeah, I think it's dope. I think it's dope what Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and all the others that have come into the WNBA have done, you know, for the game. To that point, obviously, now I'm curious. Obviously, you know, I wasn't even watching NBA games. Now I'm watching WNBA games, and I had the opportunity to go watch the Atlanta Dream and the Dallas Wings play last night, and I didn't know what to expect.
I'm gonna stop it right there for a simple fact. This man just said he watched the whole game and it wasn't even a Caitlin Clark game. It wasn't even Caitlin. Like he went to go see the WNBA for the first time and you don't even watch NBA, but he went to go watch the WNBA. I can't wait to the debate for the WNBA. I can't wait. Like, what was the best class? And oh my God, there are some, like, when you ask that in the NBA, oh no, there's only one class. And that was the Kobe AI and all of them. But then LeBron be like, no, it was all of us too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Them class. But yet again, WNBA, they got some class.
Name a couple.
Parker more class. Oh my God. Cause that's oh my God. For real, I think they got the best plan for long time. For real. Me personally,
you gotta keep filling it up.
Me personally, I think. But you know what I'm saying? Now this class right here. Yeah. But yet again, I go ahead.
So what you think LeBron gonna do?
Well, LeBron is probably gonna do what he does best and invest in somewhere into the WNBA on the side. Now you got big people investing into the WNBA. You got people like LeBron James, J-Lo probably gonna hop in now. You got the Serena and Venus and them, they probably finna hop in. You know, nowadays, like he's finna tell y'all, which I guess we're not finna go too deep up in it, is they finna get endorsement. You know what I'm saying? You might get a Derek Jeter hopping up in there and get into it. Yeah, we're gonna continue this tomorrow. I'm hit the 2-hour mark. I'm not gonna stay up too late. Until next time, we out here. Peace.